Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Shrek 2, Level 9, The Mines. Continuing where we left off, we completed Prison Break and broke Donkey and Shrek out of prison.
The only thing now standing between Shrek and Far, Far Away was Mount Grim, known amongst mountaineers as the heaping, ginormous mound o' rubble o' death. Big Bad Wolf, claiming to have been a big bad Sherpa in his puppyhood, knew a shortcut. Why go over a mountain when you can go through it? And remember, if Shrek and the bunch don't move fast, Prince Charming will kiss our unsuspecting Fiona, and Shrek will lose Fiona forever.
Our special charge will get us through.
Okay, let's get started. As always, we have 7 snapshots to collect, or 7 objectives. For this level, we can play as Shrek and Donkey as one character, Gingerbread Man, Puss in Boots, and the Big Bad Wolf. So the new character we get to play as is Shrek and Donkey as one character.
Those doors don't look so tough. A few knocks should be enough.
So for these locked doors, use Shrek and Donkey to break through them. Ahead of us are some frog enemies to defeat. Now for the one that's standing out in the water, attacking us from a long distance, I like to use Gingerbread Man to take care of him. I don't want to risk falling in the water. Okay, can't get that gold piece, won't let me. On the right is a potion to collect. It'll just increase your attack power for a little bit. Now go ahead and pull down on the lever. This will drain the water so we can get across. Now use Shrek and Donkey to break through the door.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Now on the left side of this rock, make sure to collect the magic bean. Now break through the door as Shrek and Donkey. Now again, we have 2 of those frogs attacking us from a distance, so I'm going to use Gingerbread Man to take care of them. Now what we need to do is pull down on this lever. Okay, for some reason it's not working. Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me do it as Gingerbread Man for some reason. That will drain the water so we can get across, but first, jump up here. Make sure to use Puss in Boots so you can walk across this chain. Now get over to this platform, and what you need to do is bounce on it. This will raise the cage off of the 7 dwarf. And this completes the objective Tiny Tot. So we need to rescue some of the 7 dwarfs. Now on the left is a magic bean to collect. And on the right is the 7 dwarf, so let's talk to him.
Grumptious oh goshness, thank you all.
We've noticed you have a froggy infestation.
Mumptious oh harshness, yes. Overrun by Clan Froggy, under the control of the Fairy Godmother, they've captured Snow White, too! Glumptious oh scrumptious, you gonna save Snowy and my dwarven brethren or not?
He's not very grateful that we saved him.
No make it.
Now ahead of us, behind the wall on the left, is another magic bean to collect. And ahead of us is a spider egg sack that will keep spawning spiders, along with some frog enemies. There's also a health potion here if you need to heal.
Stand still. I need your name.
Now when you defeat all the enemies, the door will open. And there's also another potion down here. This one will make you invincible for a short time. So again, we just gotta defeat all the enemies here. And this will lower the wall. So now all we need to do is jump on this bounce platform. And this will raise up a staircase. Now go to the right and collect the magic bean. Now we're gonna go left. Now don't get on the chain yet. Under the lever is another magic bean to collect. Now we're gonna use Puss in Boots to climb up the chain to the lever. Now when you pull it down, this will raise up a windmill. Use Big Bad Wolf to huff and puff to blow the windmill to get it spinning. This will lower a drawbridge so we can get across the water. Now run over and pull down on the lever. This will open the door ahead of us. Now the reason we did that is we're trying to get away from the water so these frog enemies don't accidentally knock us in. Okay, that takes care of all the frog enemies, so now we can continue ahead. Now what you want to do is go over to where all these crystals are and break them. Behind them you can see one of the 7 dwarfs. So go over to him. Now go behind one of the bounce platforms we need to use to get a magic bean. Now we need to get a character on both of these. One over here, and another character on the other one. Now we need to use both of these in order to keep bouncing to raise the cage to free the 7 dwarf. And this completes the objective short fuse.
I say, rough. Mighty good show there.
We're on our way to the other side of Mount Grim. Are we close, by any chance?
I dare say, sweet Nancy, not by a long shot. It only gets harder from here on out.
Now over here we have 2 ways to go. On the left, you have all these fish that will attack you. Use Gingerbread Man to get across. Get over here to collect a magic bean and pull down on this lever. This will lower this drawbridge so we can get back to the other side on the right. Now what we need to do is switch to Puss in Boots. And use him to walk across the chain. Now pull down on the lever. And this will turn the bridge so the others can get across. But don't stop there, keep going to the next platform. So walk across the chain again to collect a magic bean. Now here we have 2 bounce platforms, so we'll need 2 characters again. So use 2 characters to keep bouncing on these in order to move the staircase closer.
Oh, stone warriors, you are my aces. Pound those smiles right off their faces!
So here we have a new enemy, and this completes the objective Stone Warrior. So we need to defeat this Stone Warrior. Just keep your distance until he tires himself out after a few swings, then go in for the attack. Attack him fast before he recovers.
Everyone lives in fear of my street.
Now let's take care of the spider egg sac that keeps spawning spiders. Now as you can see, we got some bounce platforms here. So just use them to raise the platforms up. Now for this one, we're gonna need 2 characters. And make sure to collect the magic bean down here. Now ahead of us is a giant spider along with 2 spider egg sacs. Now as you can see, the path will clear once we defeat all the enemies, so we can go up that staircase. But first, go over to the left down here and collect the magic bean on this staircase. Now up here are some more frog enemies and another one of the 7 dwarfs to rescue. So just keep jumping on this bounce platform to raise the cage up. And this completes the objective Little Bird.
Oh, thanks for saving me. Now hurry up and rescue Snow White.
Now ahead, you can see there's a stone warrior over there. We'll get to him in a minute. But first, let's take care of these frog enemies. Now continue ahead to collect a potion if you need to heal, and this magic bean. Now go up the staircase on the right. Now up here is the stone warrior, so just keep your distance. Let him attack and tire himself out. Then go in for the attack. Now to go down the staircase to the next stone warrior. Same thing, get his attention to wake him up, and then just keep your distance. Then go in for the attack. Now let's continue ahead. Here we have another one of the 7 dwarfs. And a bunch of frog enemies. Now to rescue this guy, all you need to do is take care of all the frog enemies.
I'm gonna skip the open and open part. Getting a wolf in a dress. Oh, very brave. Hey, don't make me play.
And this completes the objective Small Fry.
Beards and whiskers, free at last. Listen, guys, first things first, we need to save Snowy from the clutches of Fairy Godmother. Once you do, it's smooth sailing to far, far away.
So now I'm gonna go back and get that health potion. Now to continue ahead. Now as you can see, we have another stone warrior, but this one is stronger. This one will walk around and chase after you. And there's also some spider egg sacs to take care of, and make sure to collect the magic bean. Same as before, just let him attack to tire himself out, and then go in for the attack. Now this is a very tough attack to dodge.
Your lucky chicks dig stars.
Now we collected all the magic beans, so this completes the objective 12 magic beans.
Goshhness, oh Satanus, she's alive!
Yeah, not so fast. Fiona will marry Prince Charming, and you can all take a dirt nap. Catch me if you can.
Hero time.
Okay, it's hero time. What we need to do is chase after Fairy Godmother to rescue Snow White. Now you just want to try to avoid hitting any obstacles in your path while you chase after her. For these ones, try to stay in the center of the track here. It's the best way to avoid those. Then just keep moving left to right to try to dodge the minecarts. And then jump over these ones. Sometimes you'll jump over them, sometimes you go under them. Now every time you get close to her, you'll do damage.
Snail eyeballs.
So you just want to try to avoid obstacles as you gradually take down her health. And you'll keep going around the track over and over again, allowing you to get the gold on the left and the right.
may have stopped me this time, but I'll get you and your little donkey too.
Now, on to far, far away, and my fair, fair Fiona.
I'm a wolf. How cool is that?
So as you can see, that completes all the objectives. Now let's take a look at the snapshots we collected.
We stink. Or it's not just
Now, before I save my game, the last thing I'm gonna do is go back to Prison Break and buy the last upgrade.
Shrek chugged the potion, hoping it contained a happily ever after for him and Fiona. Nothing happened, at least at first. But then...
Now, I just need to make my way back to the Leprechaun. So I'm gonna do it the stealthy way that I didn't do last time.
Easy as apple pie.
sweet.
Bring it on.
Water. Water. Please help with some water. Woe is me, woe is me. Can someone help? Hey, I'm innocent! Get me out! Shrek's in trouble! Help! Just try walk now. It's pretty cool being big and bad.
Careful! I swear!
That's right.
You're not supposed to hit girls.
Bad whooping.
Okay, here's the leprechaun, so let's buy that last upgrade.
Welcome to Larry's Discount House of
So the +6 attack.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd never unload that one. I mean, thank you for your business. No, you...
So that takes care of the last 3 upgrades. So we bought the 9 lives, Cupid's arrow, and the lucky rabbit's foot. So now we have all the upgrades in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and exit this level. That's all we came here for. Now I'm going to go ahead and save my game, and this will be the end of Shrek 2, Level 9, The Mines.